Hello and welcome back. How's everybody doing? As we discussed yesterday in the last video, we left the game right where it was and are about to jump into bed. I just wanted to prepare our gear a little bit for the upcoming festivities because it's going to be a very busy day tomorrow. And with that festival, we have less overall time in the day to do it. While we're at the festival, time stops. We can spend all the time we want there. But we do have a lot to do around that time. And remember, 2 p.m. is the last time that we can show up for the festival. So that's a hard deadline we have to make it to. Still have enough time to check the forecast. It's going to be beautiful and sunny for Haley's birthday tomorrow. And we have a new viewer, me. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. That's actually not the worst, except that our parsnips popped, and I didn't even consider getting more seeds in advance, because with the festival, we cannot go to Pierre's. Not to mention, we are going to be a little thin on cash. Now, I guess we've got fertilizer already down on a lot of those, but we probably don't need to harvest those. We do need that, and fingers crossed, with a little bit of luck, we can maybe... Oh, it's going to make stuff so tough. How many wild seeds do we have? That is perfect, though. Having all those is great, great news. And we got a bunch more food. Got all four. Now, this is... Oh, wait. I was trying to look for these. We may use some of our time here to try to chop weeds. I think for now we're gonna water these 3, and it looks like all potatoes. Each of the seeds are a little bit different. Some look pretty similar. Okay, we gotta use our energy here. And now we need to water. And we'll see. Okay, there's the beginning. So it's 9 a.m. The festival has started. The clock is ticking. We'll just go ahead and water all this. The reason I'm doing it is I think that will improve the chances that this soil does not dry up and lose its not only soiliness, but also the fertilizer that we've already put down. Since we don't have a ton of it, hope for the best there. Okay. It's 9:40. I don't know. I mean, we cleared a lot of the weeds already. Let's see what this is. We got bad luck, right? Oh, this is not ideal. Nothing about this is really good at the moment. But any seeds that we could get would be really, really, really helpful. Amazingly, I'm running out of moves to not chop the saplings down. All right, our little tappers are going. Our other trees haven't done too much yet. Do we we do have 2 pine cones. Let's use our time to do that. So we can put all these away now. We don't need them. We can sell those. I think we've got plenty of food, so let's just take all those. It doesn't matter a whole lot. Oh wait, I need those pine cones, right? 2 pine cones. And we're going to have pine trees right here. And we'll do one more over there. Again, we can't chop that stump yet. Now I don't have a tool in hand. But maybe do that. Alright, there we go. Now, let's cut down this pine tree. Again, we got a little bit of energy left, and we're not going to have a lot of time to use it. And having watered all these, which are going to become important, we've already done that. One thing, I hate doing this. I think it's a big waste of resources because it takes a fertilizer basically and a piece of wood, both of which we need. But I want to get some light here in advance because we're going to be working in the dark once this festival's over. All right, it's noon. We are pretty well set. We want these 4 things and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And you know what? Let's bring the hoe just in case we see some little wriggly worms wiggling along the path here as we go. As soon as we cross over into town there, we'll be in the festival. Because we've got time, this is another area we haven't even been into in the game yet. This road does extend down a little bit, and if we go into the tunnel here, spooky, scary tunnel, you guys may not really be able to see it. I can't see it very clearly, but there is a little panel in the wall here. It's a battery-powered lockbox. Unfortunately, there's no battery in it. So, note to self, and I think we don't get anything yet, but it's just kind of something to keep under your mind. If you ever come across a battery, you can open that up and see what's inside the little box. So that was a good way. Again, we're just kind of killing time here while we cross over. And now, hey, we're in town and we got the festival. And notice the clock, our inventory, everything's gone. We're in festival mode now, which is completely different than regular mode. So no pressure of time. This is our chance to hang out with the community and talk to everybody and see what's going on with this festival. And they all vary, but there are, again, 2 per season throughout the year. So let's first talk with Pierre, and this is what we were looking for this whole time. Strawberry seeds. Plant these in the spring, takes 8 days to mature, and keeps producing strawberries after that. So they're like beans. Once you plant them, they just keep going. And like the beans, it's not every day, but they'll just pop up their crops. So we want to get 20. That's what we just hoed and watered for that ground. So 1 or 2, 3, 4 times 5 gets us the 20 seeds. That's what we wanted the 2,000 gold for. And again, you can't buy these from Pierre. You may be able to get one randomly from the Wandering Trader, but if you want to get seeds for strawberries, get them now, plan ahead. This is an absolute must. And keep that in mind because we're going to use those. I don't think we talked to Shane either. No one really talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs. Man, I love deviled eggs, Linus. You and me both. And, hey, I'm talking to you. Let's chat. What else do you like to eat? I guess it would be tough to have a lot of deviled eggs when you're in a tent. Refrigeration being pretty important there. Our hens, I don't know how well we know Shane yet, but he lives down with Marnie. Our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. Awesome. That's good. Thanks for bringing eggs to the egg festival. Clint, is there any more food? Looks like it. What's the green slime, dude? Go for that. Or some bottles of stuff. This looks like some ham, maybe? Those might be the deviled eggs. We got like kind of a salad buffet. Maybe a big soup bowl here. Pam, what are you thinking? What are you working on eating? I put something nice into the punch. Pam, I see you in the bar a lot. Shh. That's just between you and me, kid. All right, Pam. Hey, this is Gus. He's the saloon keeper. I hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Well, thanks, Gus. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it. That's amazing. So the deviled eggs, I think, are the top here. A lot of these would be more of a breakfast buffet, really, I think. Fried, who doesn't love a good sunny side up egg? Boiled, I'm assuming hard. I know some of the European homies may be down with the soft boiled eggs. Not so much around here, but I love a hard-boiled eggs. Good, healthy, great way to have a lunch on the go. I'm down with those. Poached, I like poaching an egg. Unfortunately, they don't really work for me because I like them so much. You know, either like in a make your own kind of egg McMuffin type deal, or soft poached over like hash browns or something, but I try not to eat those too much anymore. So those and like the fried sunny side up, anything with a runny yolk, excuse me, I absolutely love. But if you don't have the whatever to kind of sop up the stuff, whether that's corned beef hash or anything, I eat a lot of scrambled eggs, a lot of hard-boiled eggs. That's about it. Not so much the chocolate eggs either, but thanks for making all that, Gus. Good times. All right. Hey, Maru. What's up? I always look forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. You know, you are constantly one of the, like, she was the one that was like, oh, you'll add a new cool dynamic to the community. And it hasn't, just been outright Haley-ish. Children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. I bet, man. They're kids. They're excited. All right. Well, she's very kid-focused. And these are not her kids. She's the teacher, but kind of steps in to that role quite a bit. When does the egg hunt start? I'm so excited. The egg hunt, huh? I hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Penny might help you look. Okay, that's the kids are running around, burning off all that chocolate egg energy. Hey, Emily. I've been up since dawn coloring eggs. It's always my favorite part of the season. Cool. Those pastels that I know you're not the biggest fan of go well with egg coloring. Vincent loves this festival. It's a joy to see him so happy. Yeah, he's pretty stoked. Hey, what's up, Leah? This fruit punch is unusually good. I remember Pam had her hands. Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. Well, yeah, I mean, day to day more so than taking the day off for a holiday. Man, the hiccups. Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments of my wonderful brood of hens. Oh, yeah, so I believe Marnie is Sheen's aunt, and he crashes at her place. He's got a room there. Eggs definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. Oops, I should take off my doctor's hat for the time being. Are you a nutritionist? I mean, yeah, they're eggs, right? Lewis is going to kick things off, so we'll save him for a second. Let's go talk to everybody down here. Oh, my nose, allergies. Oh, sorry, dude. I got a cat at my farm. You want to come see it? Are your allergies there? That would be the one that would get me. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. Oh, is there a map? X marks the egg spot. Sebastian, we used to do a rotten egg toss. Mayor Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. Yeah. Here's Haley. This festival is all right, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. The flower dance, you say, huh, Haley? Interesting. Okay. All right. It has been noted. Hey, Alex. I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. Yeah, it's not bad. If you're being aware, there's, I need the protein for my legs. Well, that's a good source, but then, don't have a bunch of, fried ham and stuff, too. You can't excuse overeating all that. What's everybody so happy about? Eggs? Why eggs? 'Cause they're eggs, man. This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. Not very comforting. Don't let me editorialize her thoughts. Sometimes I find I'll hide an egg too well and no one finds it. Did you hide the eggs, Willie? I have a feeling I'm going to be involved. So can you give me a little heads up on where they are? All right, thanks. All right, here I'll slip you some fish bait later as payment. Thanks, dude. Well, until summer rolls around, then the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell. Well, with your tips and my egg finding preternatural abilities, I think we're good. We already talked to Harvey. He goes wandering. Hey, Marlon, what's up, dude? Even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival. Wait, you have a bad leg and an eye patch? Dude, you are a mess. Although, fun fact, I don't know if I've shared this at all in any of my videos. Did you know that the whole idea of pirates wearing eye patches doesn't have anything to do with, cannons going off and blowing up their eyeballs or anything like that? It's actually kind of a sunglasses version. So let's talk to Caroline here. Abby's always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. Okay, yeah, she was talking about it like a treasure hunt, right? And Robin, spring is a busy time of year, so it's nice to have a day off to catch up with friends. I don't know how you're saying it's a busy time. You went and lost your axe, and I haven't asked you to build anything yet. Have we talked to Demetrius? No. Egg. What a strange thing to eat. What are you talking about? It's full of protein and delicious goodness. You're weird, dude. I didn't mean that. I like eggs. Sorry. All right. Go have yourself a day. So anyway, eye patches, since we have all the time in the world here. If you think about it, aside from in the middle of a storm or anything like that, when you're out in the ocean on a ship, you got nothing but sun and sun reflected off of ocean water. So it's a very bright place generally. And, you think any pirate movie or anything like that, right? Somebody yells from the crow's nest land or whatever. Everybody sleeps and works and does everything down below waterline in the hold of the ship. Or, most of the ship's height is actually underwater. So the taller the ship, the more there is underwater. Buoyancy kind of deal, right? Stability. So if you've ever been to a coastal place where they have old wooden ships and you take a tour, you find out a lot of these decks are down below waterline. And that was, back ships of the line and nautical battles and Admiral Nelson and all that kind of stuff. That was the safest place to be because cannonballs and all that kind of stuff would go shooting above the water, right? And blasting holes and all that. So if you're down below the water, nothing's going to come through. Now, you got to be able to get up and out if the ship starts to sink. But, again, there's space below. And generally, there's just not a lot of visibility. There's solid walls. There may be cannon slits and all that kind of stuff, but those are usually shut. So there's not a lot of natural bright light. So it's a dark space contrasted with a very bright. And so the idea with the eye patch is you have it over one eye when you're down below decks, and you kind of keep that eye from being adjusted to the darkness. It's basically just sitting there idle with a patch over it. And then as you come up, you switch it over, and the eye that's been super dilated, looking at, picking up the low light below decks, doesn't dazzle you when you come up into the bright light. You basically slide the patch from one side of your head to the other, and the eye that hasn't been active can come up into the bright light and be ready to go. And contra, when you're going back down below decks, you've got an eye that's already adjusted to the darkness, so you can see as you go down the ladder and into the stuff. So there you go. Fun fact, educational Easter egg hunt here in our spring day. So eye patches, we got a bunny here. We can kind of line up our face. I guess that was about as good as we get. Our face is a little bigger than... There. Oh. There we go. Both eyes. I think we could just get a system screenshot. I don't care that much. Honestly. Holiday run. Okay. Have we talked to everybody? Let's do this thing. So, Lewis is the MC and the starter of the Great Egg Hunt. Do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt yet? Heck yeah, let's go. And remember, when you're coming to these festivals, it's the chance to talk to everybody in town without a timer. So very good for the affection. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Yay! I want to jump like the kids. Calm down, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Oh, we are on. Abigail, Meru, Sam, you guys are going down. I'm not even worried about the little kids, but seriously. Now, is everyone ready? Well, I hope not everyone. I'm ready, though. Let's go. Oh. Let the egg hunt begin. And so when we click, we're on, and it's a timer. So, kind of race. Ready? Here we go. Down. Egg. I've done this a few times. Egg. 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 Oh, we could get that one, but I think we're better off going up here. Egg. You can't get them all, so you kind of got to just pick. Egg. Come over here. Abigail is blind for whatever reason. Egg. 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 Can't get up to those top ones. Meru, you gotta move. Egg. All right. Well, we got a dozen. Full dozen eggs. We are set for for our home life. I wish we could bring the eggs for the food energy. That would be awesome, but nope. Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. Yeah, I pick up every bit of forage and trash and stuff I can, so I'm doing my part, dude. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt, Hambbage. Here's your prize. Enjoy. And we get a straw hat. That's awesome. Well, that's it for this year's Eggs Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. Okay, so be aware. In this one, as soon as the egg hunt's over, we're done. We're going to get teleported, transported. A lot of times, the festivals will just wrap up and you walk away when you're done. But as I said, we're not done yet. And we've got some very important activities to go. So shake it off, get ready. Let's actually check our episode time. I mean, it's only one day. We're 24 minutes. Hopefully we'll get the next day in as well. Let's go. Oh, we get a little pan. All right, forgot about that. And now we're at home, and it's 10:10 already. So we got to cruise because we've got stuff to do. And for those of you guys that have already played, you already know what my angle is here, but I don't see this getting done in any of the streams that I play through or have watched, and that's usually because most of the well-known YouTubers and people that have recorded these series play it play it blind, not knowing, and then move on. So we are coming in here, and I said we would see all these other rooms as we go. This is the pantry, and here's that spring crops bundle. So we want our parsnip, our green bean, our cauliflower, and our potato. Yay, we completed that bundle. Woohoo, summer or spring crops done. And we get a little present. And it is 20 speed grow fertilizer. Stimulates leaf production, guaranteed to increase growth rate by at least 10%, mix into tilled soil. So we tilled soil and we watered it already, and note the 20 count. That is all by design. If you plant that cauliflower day one and crows don't eat it and you keep it watered and it doesn't miss any days of growth, you can get these speed grow on this day. And it is, in my mind, the most important thing to do to start your world as you're going. If you're going to farm and do that kind of stuff, don't worry about rushing other stuff too much. It'll all come in time. You absolutely want to get these so that you can then plant your strawberry seeds and get all the production out of them you can. And we'll go into more of that, but that's what we've been working on. Now, while we're here, so that I don't accidentally sell them or eat them or anything else, I'm going to put these 5 gold star parsnips away as well. And now we just need 2 more out of these 3 other crops. Melons, which grow in summer, pumpkins, which grow in fall, and corn, which grows in summer and fall. So there we go. We are good there. We got to wait because we're unlocking rooms as we go. So it's going to pan over here. And we haven't been over here yet, but this is the boiler room. And we will be working on bundles for it too. Now, we got to hurry again. It's 11 o'clock. We're running out of time. But we will stay up late for this night. As much as we need to. We'll use the food. So important. And I haven't seen this out here. So happy holidays. This is Hambbage's Secret Stardew Valley booster start recommendation. And again, I haven't seen this. It makes a lot of sense to me. But if other people are out there, all props to you. It seems like a lot of people would be doing this. Now, here you want to be careful. I can't tell you how many times solo I have goofed. And okay, I think oh no, what did we miss? See that? That is a disaster. Or did we just miscount these? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Okay, have I just miscounted my whole field situation? Oh, whatever. We may have extras. And then we speed growed other stuff. Well, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm glad I had this hoe. Let's put this up here. There. And there. Okay. Well, we'll just do that. And now we got to rush to bed because we're not going to get much of our energy back. We've got to reevaluate what just happened, and is my entire field thing set up, because we may have to fix that come summer. I don't know how I miscounted, but I guess it happened. Hey. So 215 gold out of just our silver star parsnips. But again, they have quality. These are kind of just hey, you went to the store and it wasn't like, don't buy that. So they look pretty good. So we got 43 gold per, and started to recoup our costs on the strawberry seeds we just bought. Okay. Now, Can we get some rain? Nope. Partly cloudy, light breeze. Spirits are somewhat annoyed. Okay, we've got to kind of catch things up anyway. Coleslaw. Envisioning bland mounds of limp cabbage. You're not alone, but a great coleslaw can be so much more. Make sure you have juicy, fresh cabbage. Yeah, Hambbage. For this one, toss with a little vinegar and mayonnaise, and you'll be all set. Ah, that's crisp. Yeah, I prefer my cabbage cooked, although coleslaw is not bad. It's just not, I'd rather have like a fresh salad. You learned how to cook coleslaw. Awesome. Okay, bad luck. And here we go. We got just wrecked on our fields. But our wild seeds are up. We can actually kind of... You know what? No. This was here. I just never went out far enough. So we're aligned right, but I should have put 2 more in there. That's a huge waste of time and resources. My bad. Oh, and we forgot to put on our straw hat. It's light and cool, a farmer's delight. It doesn't give us any bonuses. I don't think any hats do. They're all cosmetic, but kind of cool. We, it's late spring. It's getting hot out. Now, most important thing to not forget in light of our kind of struggles here with we didn't get any gold star leeks or daffodils. That's kind of garbage. Okay, whatever. But we can go sell these, this, and that. We'll keep the gold star green bean. That's actually a pretty decent gift. People like our produce if it's good quality, and even without, honestly, if they like it, they won't be upset getting these as gifts. They will be upset if they buy it, but you won't get as much benefit as you will giving the gold star one. So we've held on to those. Eventually, we'll keep, depending on how many people I know of that like the various things, we'll keep some things well stocked as gifts, but no more than like 10 or so anyway, and then we'll just sell them out for profit. So coming along nicely there. We've got to do a bunch of farm prep now. Man, it's going to be all right. We've got enough bulk that will be fine with the strawberries, but that is upsetting to realize I goofed on all that. All right, let's take care of business, because now we're going to use basically all 1,200 gold that we have to turn over crops. Boom, 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 boom. Those 2 little things down there are a little confusing, but those were from our... when I was picking up this torch, trying to frantically see as much as I could see. All right. Every bit of this we're going to turn into fertilizer. And if it is more than we currently have, that's all right. So this is where we start to try... Oh, yeah, those 2 have the speed grow. You just can't see it as well on the unwatered soil. All right, so you can see those 2 should have been there, and that would have done our 20. But as it is, I think these 2 are going to be random strawberries, and they won't grow as fast as everything else. And we've got some fertilizer ready for summer. Now, we got to water. I guess we'll keep the hoe. The things we need to do today, we can't forget Haley. I can't forget to water those beans, but we didn't get as much food, so we're going to have to eat up a bunch of those parsnips. And we should probably use up like dandelions, spring onions, some of those kind of things that we haven't been making as much use of. Again, dandelions, Leah and Linus will tolerate them. I know most people that were like, what? Why give me a dandelion, dude? Just go blow the puff off of it, and or do the mama had a baby and its head popped off thing. Is that what you guys did when you were little kids? Anybody do that? You like put the little dandelions in your closed fist with your thumb and pop the unseeded yellow heads off. Boom. Okay, we are set back up with energy. Let's I don't know. Knock that out. We have to trim that grass. Depending on how much money we come out of seed purchasing with here, we will try to get back down to the mines. We need copper now very badly. And it's kind of a decent thing that we haven't gotten rain, because fingers crossed here as we get into the later part of the month. We're halfway exactly. Hopefully we can then get a rainy day, because upgrading tools takes a couple days, and to keep your crops growing, you need to time it so that you upgrade a watering can on a day when it's raining. All right, quick count. Put these two down there, and then we have 10 by, that would be, that was 20. So another 20 and 30, and then 25, 55 minus 3, 52 seeds needed. Let's plop that. Take those, and we'll just go. Oh, let's not forget Haley's gift. While trying to, No. Where is it? Here. Nope. We got this one. That's for Haley. All right. Let's eat these up. Now, as you can see, expanding our farm like that, typically we won't have to hoe to get it done, but we will spend a lot more energy and time watering until we can, I'm struggling with blah, blah, blah. Maybe we should come from the other town. We've seen Harvey's little spiel here a few times. Haley, be here. Good. Haley's birthday. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks, this is nice. So again, it's not her favorite gift, but she likes it, and now it's a gold star. My sister is so weird, sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, 3. So we got maybe the rest of that heart. We didn't check it, but we should have gotten a little bit of heart boost from the festival. Anytime you go and talk to the people, and I think they probably appreciate the fact that I won the thing, unless maybe competing against them. I don't know. Doesn't seem like Meru or Abigail or any of those dropped too badly because we beat them. Vincent is still pretty happy. He didn't really care. He was like, I just found some eggs. Yay. So she's doing good, but I was kind of hoping we get 2 full hearts out of her birthday gift. As it is, though, we're doing good. Now she can get another one. We're going to keep building her up a little bit here as we go. So, important business of the day has now been completed, except for buying seeds. We really need one of those. I skipped through him. He said something like, I don't remember. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that means I'm doing my job well. Okay. And I like being mayor. All right, well, good. It's a good thing that you like your job. Clint is the one that complains a little bit about being a blacksmith. So took care of Haley. Next birthday, we got a few free days, is going to be Thursday, and it's Pam. I'm looking for a catfish to roast up for dinner tonight. Willie, 0 chance. Catfish need rain. So, no shot. But we'll grab it, if we go by the trader. Oh! What did I just do? Oh, no. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was closing out of the little deal. We're going to lose all that day. At least we didn't lose the festival day. Come on, game. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I don't know how I got the window instead. We are at 40 minutes. Man, that's going to make it tough to get through. And all that farming nonsense. What a bummer. But you guys get to see the intro. Usually I've been leaving this out. There's a few little fun things to do here in the loading screen as you go. It comes down. You can knock on the E like a door, and then, hey, a little alien dude comes out. Gives you a peace sign. Pretty cool. And I think, you can get little pollen-y, leafy things. Okay. And then a Junimo pops out if you get enough leaves. So, yay. I don't know if any more. There's a blue guy. So, there we go. Let's load this game. Hambbage. Oh, it's just super frustrating. I'm sorry about that. That is one of the problems with only saving at the end of days. But I don't know. I guess I clicked that one, but I really thought, is that another deal where we accepted the quest, but it didn't close out the board? All right, we already know. We got to get this, I think. Coleslaw, we read it. So we're going to cruise a little bit here. It's fortune teller. It's a... come on. Get the fortune. It shouldn't change. Someone annoyed. Okay. Run. Hat on. All this will be the same. And we're just going to try to cruise now. Just as fast as we possibly can. So we're saving those, and we're going to eat those. That leek. We'll save those gold stars for future friend gifts. Again, dandelions are the only ones we really don't care about the gold stars because I'm not aware of anybody that really likes them. So if you know somebody, cool. And if you're wondering, there will be later game content that will actually tell us about people's likes and dislikes. So, you'll get the chance probably to find out a lot of what I have in the same way, either through conversations. There are some other mechanics that will come along later, and there's one late game thing that will very clearly tell you on people's birthdays what they like and don't like. As you can see there, a little bit changes as you go forward. At some point, we got clay just from hoeing on the land, and we need to remember to do that other side again. If you hold down right click, it will make one at a time. So we'll just rattle on up through those. We'll get some extra again. And here, all that is really a part of our field. Fertilizers. And I'm so excited to do this watering again. So I guess the one thing that this does give us a chance to do, we can check and see. Those are already done. Gonna get this one. Check and see what Haley's affection is before we give her a birthday gift to see how much that that gold star. Daffodil really does, not dandelion. We sell those. Okay. For that hoed dirt, I don't know that we'll fix it right now, but a pick will actually return hoed dirt to dirt. So, just to this general ground. So, if you're looking to clean those up in your own worlds, that's how you do it. And that is something to be aware of when you're working around your crops. Both picks and axes can delete your crops. If you chop them or pick them, it will not only clear up the soil, but it will actually remove the plants. So if you've got like a precious strawberry plant, for instance, and see how these have already grown up more than those, that's why we wanted all of those on the speed grow. But that's the risk. I've had more than one minor disaster as I've gone through this game where strawberries don't end up working out. Like you either race through and then accidentally put down the strawberries before the quick speed grow, or run out of time, run out of food, forget to do the watering or something like that, so you don't have enough time. It's a little challenging at times. All right, so put that away. Affection. Haley is at 1 heart, so we're going to get 2, and that was what I'd hoped that through the festival and talking, this one would have filled up, and then we get another. But I was thinking it was 2 hearts, and that's why I kind of thought, oh, maybe we'll get 4 on her birthday. Again, did the same thing here. Gold Star Daffodil, maximum impact, and eat these dandelions for their 25 energy. A pop. And we already know I'm not going to click on that that bulletin board when we go through town for whatever reason. That's weird. I think it may have something to do with the resizing of the window for the stream, so you guys get the full screen image. But I obviously can't go. They have a windowed mode and a full screen mode. Full screen mode holds the toolbar and everything, and I can't then bounce back and forth to start the recording. All right, and now we're too efficient now. I'll catch her on the way up, which is just it's a butterfly. It's not Haley. Come on, Haley. Where you at, girl? Hey, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. And now we know she's getting 2 hearts from us for a gold star good birthday gift. Like Vincent, he popped up quite a bit too. Both of those kind of show the good power of good gifts. Hello, the weather's interesting today, don't you think? Yeah. Penny relates a little bit better to the little kids. So we grabbed our fishing rod here. I brought these onions because who knows? Hopefully we'll be sitting on our catch, but this is a kind of bad day. We'll see. We had actually really good luck on our previous bad day. And so if the fishing's going awful, if we're getting nothing but trash, that's another thing for Gunther. Another book. But I really wanted to get down here because we've neglected this area. Now, we may suffer a little bit on star quality by coming on a bad luck day. We haven't even been down here. There's just a little straight pillar here you can fish off of. But it's so far away that unless you see bubbles on the random chances you walk down there, not too worth. So we are gonna come. Ooh, we can. Oh, don't. Nobody likes spring onions. Hello, I hope your new farming life is panning out as you hope. So he doesn't hate it. There's some gifts that people will tell you, like, so and so hates clay. I gave it to them once. They hated it. They didn't talk to me. Some of those will actually bump you down. I don't think Elliot's had a super negative effect. It just was a wasted gift, right? But now we can actually see Elliot's favorites: fruits and vegetables, animal produce, artisan items, cooked items, flowers. It is a disliked. It's not a hated. So that might have had just a minimal negative impact. Hopefully we made up for it just by talking to him. But yeah, don't put things. My hoe is usually my free hand because you can't accidentally wreck stuff by carrying it around. You can't accidentally whack people with it. It's just safer, but I had those switched. So, oops. So this is Willie's store. I don't know that we've even been in here to buy anything from him yet. Again, decorative stuff, 25 grand. We are so far away from anything like that. Fish tanks, I don't know that I've even ever seen these before. They're new. But we could, I'm guessing when you catch fish, you can put them inside your deal. That's pretty cool. We'll definitely look into doing that later on. So here's our bamboo pole. There's a training rod. You lose the ability to catch good fish, so no stars whatsoever. But it's cheap. And we got this free bamboo pole for 500 gold, so he gave us a heck of a gift on our second day in town. And remember, he sent us a letter that said, hey, I've got better fishing rods. For 1,800 gold, we can buy this fiberglass rod, and it will allow us to attach base. Now, spoiler, there's actually a better rod that will unlock when we continue to scale up. And he'll send us another letter saying, hey, I've got even better rods. Come on down. So we'll hold off on this because we'll not waste 1,800 gold when the other one is even more expensive. And frankly, we can get by pretty well without that. So yeah, that's weird. All right, we'll just try to be careful. Oh, and I forgot to sell all the stuff to him. So this is kind of nice. Again, coral nobody gets too upset about, so we can sell those, and we'll hang on to the clams. They are an ingredient, and mussels. We're going to stockpile that away. But the silver stars sell for the cash. We're up to 1,500 now, and that's pretty good. Now, oh, there we go. Let's see how long this lasts. Supposedly a bad luck day, but just seeing the bubbles is pretty lucky as is. This may affect our quality a little bit. And sometimes you only get one or two fish. Sometimes they go away as soon as you show up. But just seeing these treasures, again, tell me that we are kind of on a sneaky good day. Oh, there, it's gone. All right, that's fine. Because honestly, we didn't have the best inventory. Let's go ahead and eat these onions to top off our energy again. Bloop. 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 And bloop. Come up here. I think that noise was Clint's actual factory going. So we've got one anchor to donate there. And because we've got time on a bad luck day, I'm foraging. The local woods and mountains are great places to find wild produce. We've been doing that a little bit. A good forager will clear out any weeds, stumps, or stones from these areas so that the wild produce has plenty of space to grow. expert foragers know the secret to cultivating wild food so that it can be grown on the farm. And we've done that with the seeds. Isn't that amazing? That's pretty cool. Thanks for those tips. Again, these are the ways that the game kind of gives you a little heads up. And some of them are just kind of fun. The Fisherman Act One. Tex, Gordy, how do you catch so many fish? For me, it takes forever. Gordy, you must make the choice to become a true fisherman, and over time your fishing speed will increase. So you're saying that improving my fishing skill will make me fish faster? One day you may even learn the secret to creating your very own bobbers, improving your mastery even more. Now be gone! Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody's screenplay getting a little review there. So we will kind of work our way back home. I'm thinking now that we've done everything we need to do, we'll head for the mines. But we've already come that way in pursuit of Haley. So let's head up this way. We'll end up backtracking one way or another, but we get to at least see this area in case there's any forage. Or this is usually a good spot to find some wriggly worms. Again, it's kind of a bad day. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. Yeah, I'm kind of working. Guess that's kind of difficult when you live on a farm, though. Well, you just do stuff that's fun and different. Keep your mind fresh by varying up your day. Hey, at least in the winter you don't have have to worry about crops. It's a long way away, dude. Let's get through spring and then summer and fall before we start worrying about winter. Okay. Of course, when we do this proactively and try to be smart about it to protect our inventory, there's nothing here to see. But we did all right. Caught a couple fish. Sold all that produce to Willie. Got to check out his shop a little bit. Learn about... Oh, crap. Crappity crap. Run. Run. He closes at 5. If we don't get there, we are in trouble. What did we say? It was 50 minus 3? Think. We're 30. Oh, it was 52 that we needed, right? 25 and 30 were our available spots, minus 3. So we need 52 seeds. We have 1,537, and I would love to get kale for all of that, but there's no way we can. What we do want to do, though, is get... a little variety here, just because we haven't grown any yet. So let's do, man, what would 5? Kale takes 6 days. We're at the 15th. I think, no, this is the 14th, right? This is Sunday. This is Haley's birthday. And again, time stops once we're in the store, so we made it. We're good. These are pretty indifferent. Let's do 5. Oh, do we have enough space? 5. Let's do 5 of each in case anybody asks for them. Man, we need so many. Are we even going to make it? Maybe I shouldn't have gotten that many kale yet. We'll get one jazz just to be as careful as we can. No, we should have room now, right? Because even if we did a full 50, which we don't need, we need 42. Maybe these will be the odds. If we need 52, we'll get one more jazz. Now I was worried I'm going to sell that back. I didn't, though. Okay, that's good. So, now parsnips. We could do tulips, but I don't think tulips give you food energy. I don't think. They're flowers. Maybe you can eat them, but we'll have 5. That will get us some, and hopefully a couple of them will be good quality because they make great gifts. Particularly, it's a little weird for a game that's very aware of, kind of not typecasting people to a particular gender or anything like that. Oddly, ladies are the ones that are big fans of flowers, so go figure. Anyway, we need 40 now, right? 40, 52. So boom, 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 boom. There we go. We are down to broke again. But we are farmer, and we need to farm. Not touching that. Willie can deal. If somehow that was a different quest, just safely get that back onto our hoe. And he's always telling us the same deal. We did talk to you already, right? Yep. Oh, you're coming. Oh, no, she's just cutting home. That's the way she goes. And we already looked up here for produce on our way out to see Haley, or forage. There wasn't anything there. Goodness gracious. All right. So we got 2 here, 2 here, and then hopefully everything else works out. Having those 2 unallocated speed grows. How did I goof that? I give up on counting. Oh. Those will be handy next year when we can buy all that we want. That was stupid. We're going to run out of days. There is something I really want a gold star cauliflower for in the summer. Shoot, that's tough. It's tough doing this for an audience when you can't. You're trying to think about talking and keeping things going. All right, we did talk about how we wanted to go to the mines, though. I think we can still make at least a limited run. We got full energy. Hopefully we won't need to use too many of these, but we'll take them just in case. Let's go. We're not going to get 5 levels unless we are just so crazy lucky, which it's not a lucky day. But maybe we'll get some copper, right? And that would be fully worthwhile. Or at least we'll get some XP, either combat or mining, just by being up there. But, man, that cauliflower, I totally forgot we had those seeds just laying around. Usually I plant those as soon as I can get them, but we'd already put in all those wild seeds. So, yeah, it is what it is, and I like to live kind of with my consequences, right? The derping of getting down to the mines and finding we didn't have a pickaxe the other day. But this is why these guys are just a nightmare. They are so frustrating because they won't just sit there. You got to wait for them, so they suck up a ton of time. And oh boy, that one's going to get away, so it's going to turn into a thing. This is not working out well. Okay, we did get one of the Dougies, though. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, that's a chewing stick. I thought that was a weapon. Chewing stick is a Gunther thing, so we'll hang on to that, certainly. But I was hoping that was a new weapon we could use. It's not, though. Alright, let's go down. Come on, new weapon. Here we go. Got 3. This one's going to turn out. Oh, a little luck. Weapon. Oh. No. Ooh. Guess that was just a legacy sound effect. So like I said, this is kind of by design. We're just leveling stuff here, really. I don't need the slime. Now I'm going to start tossing rice shoots because I don't care that much about them. One of these will probably turn. We had too much good fortune the other ones. Man, I can't believe this. We're getting really lucky in terms of those not having those little flies, whatever they are. I've heard them referred to as wasps, flies. I don't know. They kind of just fall under an insect category. So they do count for Gills' little status board. All right, we gotta move some seeds. Get out of here. So we mess of a day again. Absolutely set the tone with the whole closing it out on that quest screen. I don't know what's going on there. Well, I'll just have to be really careful until I know what's going on, or how, if I just missed the red X and it sits up there like it did with Willie's store, kind of hidden a little bit, that's okay. I can be aware of that. If it was somehow off screen, and if it doesn't just automatically close, then I don't know. We'll have to make some adjustments. Level 3 farming, a water can proficiency, hoe proficiency, and huge important thing here, a new crafting recipe of a bee house. And that is why we started the tappers when we did. We'll get to more. We're missing some other ingredients to build those, but they are a cornerstone of our future wealth building. Also, speed grow, we can now craft it. Again, I will buy that when I'm richer. Whatever the ingredients are, they don't come as easily as that sap does for the quality. So, and when we have a kitchen, we can cook farmer's lunch. So good stuff there. Great to have the extra level of farming. Did we get anything else? No. But we did get a little bit of cash. 468, not bad at all. That will definitely help us. Again, we were down to like 200 and something, so count us about 700-ish now. I think we need to get to 2,000 for either copper tools or the backpack upgrade. So we've still got a ways to go, but we'll keep plugging away at all that stuff and maybe check that price in the next episode. I am certain we have run over, though. And yeah, we're an hour and 7, hour and 8. So sorry about the long episode. Again, the restart didn't help us, and I wanted to get to the save. Let's wrap it up here on this screen, and we'll start the next day fresh. So you guys take care. Thanks so much for watching. If you are enjoying Stardew, and remember, if you want to see this not as a holiday special, but as an actual gameplay mixed in with Minecraft, let me know. And do that in the comments so that I'll know if you guys are enjoying it. I'll kind of look at the view counts too, but with the holidays and all that, you guys may just be dropping by. So there we go. Take care. Stay awesome. Enjoy this. Don't eat too many leftover Christmas cookies. Make sure to get outside if you can with nice weather, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye now.